Alright, a few last things before we pull this pump. These guys, well, anything really in an engine is usually not only bolted down but also sealed with a gasket and sealant. And a lot of times the only way to get the thing off is to hammer on it and use a putty knife. You can use a drywall knife, but the problem with something this thick is that it will gouge the metal. When you're replacing a part and taking a part off of a block that you may or may not intend to replace, always err on the side of the block. If you're working on cylinder heads, which are aluminum, always err on the side of the cylinder head. What I mean is, if you're going to put this thing in here and you're going to hammer on it, gouge the part that you're going to replace. Don't gouge the block. Gouge, you know, the whatever on the cylinder head. Don't gouge the head itself, because if you put a scrape or a nick or a gouge in this thing, it may not seal properly. So I've gone ahead and I've worked my way around this with this putty knife, and here is the finished product. As you can see, it's got some rust, some calcification, some residue. There is a seal that it comes with that is eaten away. I don't know if you can really tell that. The pump itself still turns, but the little ball bearing thing, wherever the hell that is gone. As you can see, there's a ball bearing inside this water pump that will erode away and start leaking, you know, once, you know, so many miles or revolutions have gone by, letting you know that you need to change it out. Now, down here I've got some looks like sealant material. There are various kinds of sealant that you can use with engine parts. Some of it is silicone like this. Most of it's silicone. Some of it is waterproof, some of it not. And these guys apparently used copious amounts of this stuff, as you can see. Whenever you're done taking the part off, you want to come back with a putty knife or with the drywall knife and scrape that off real good and get that all off. Get it down to the bare metal, get it nice and shiny. In some cases, you want to finish that up with some emery cloth. In rare cases, you might even want to use a fine grain sandpaper. So, now we're done with that. We have all our parts, maybe not neatly, but we have them labeled so we know where the hell they go when we get back to this and put it back together. So, that is how you take out the water pump, and in this case, the timing belt in a 1992 4Runner. And that's how I spent my Saturday.